So, Bo, on the tech side, obviously, the seeing data as an asset is a different lens to look at versus sort of traditional software engineering. So, from the technical side, what sort of thoughts do you have around building data products that might be helpful to other CTOs or just interesting lessons on what it takes to build some of these products?
So I think I want to mention about healthcare industry. It's massively different from the rest of the industry with regulations, and there's also this fear about the handling of the data. The healthcare industry is obviously hundreds years old industry with a lot of companies that are big, gigantic, and they've accumulated data for 100 years. And then now, company like us, Perspecta, we're now dealing with their data to give them some benefit. That could be directory search, but also insights about their data and insights about the industry. So at the end of the day, our customers and their customers, which are like all these members of these insurance companies, they can get to the right answer, which is the right doctor to see and the series of doctors that they need to see. In healthcare, you think a lot about data accuracy because without data accuracy, you cannot really send a patient to a right place. And you probably have everybody has this experience. Like you go to a doctor's office and you don't know what floor this doctor is. So you end up looking at the directory to find where your doctor is. And sometimes the names are different on the directory in the building. So you have to spend some time to figure out. Or sometimes you phone call and nobody answers. There's so many little things like that that affects accuracy. All the way to April's point, prices and then how much am I gonna pay, how much am I not gonna pay, all that stuff. So that data accuracy in the back is almost table stake for healthcare technology. And you have to bring something additional to the table that is basically insights. You mentioned, Solomon, the delivery layer is a great tool to show what actually this company is bringing to the table in addition to the accuracy of the data. So you slice that data that the company gave to a company like Perspecta, you slice it this way, you get this insight. You slice that way, you get this other insight. Because data is quite objective. You can slice in many different ways to get many different insights that might help your members. It might help your next product that you want to put out in the market. So for CTO like me, accuracy, insight, but at the same time while protecting the privacy of the data, because at the end of the day, you're thinking about healthcare data, that's physicians' data, their PII, but also there are patients' data coming in, which is basically almost like the what is it? The basis of the fear in this industry that you cannot expose patients' data in any way that is not allowed. And the confidentiality of the company's data and what they're doing. Many times we see this a lot in a lot of our clients that they come up with their own scores of physicians and of treatment and all these things. And they kind of rate physicians actually on their own. There are companies just doing that, but we see more and more insurance companies doing their own machine learning, coming up with the scores. So that information is confidential to them. I mean, it's very valuable asset to them, but they share that with us, with a company like Perspecta, because we need to curate their data and eventually provide insights to their members and the customers. So for CTO like us, it's literally accuracy and the ability to give insights that the customers cannot have, the industries cannot have, while protecting privacy and confidentiality at the highest level.